Unlocking these, this is like a waypoint to fast travel to. And unlocking shit like this, man, the exploration in this game is fucking top notch. It's really too bad that you have to be a weeb to like it. Because this game's exploration is fucking top notch, if you ask me. It's a really like, just like Breath of the Wild. I mean, this game is very similar. The combat, the thing is, it's deeper than Breath of the Wild in the sense that you have some options on leveling up, and there's a lot of currency. You can also spend your life savings on this game. If you like Breath of the Wild, you basically like this game. It's so similar. I mean, you basically play as the same character, except she's a little bit tougher than Link. A little bit more testosterone than Link. I didn't like Breath of the Wild. Well, nobody's fucking talking to you, you dipshit. And I don't know where you got the idea that you should share your shitty opinion. That's another weird, weird shut up. I think this is, I like the fact that you can level up. And in Breath of the Wild, I was a little disappointed that you can't, to be honest.
Thank you.
You don't level up in that game. You just open treasure and, like, you find stronger weapons. And then you keep them. Is this game free? Yeah, this game's free as hell. And you can play it, I mean, it depends on who you are. You can play it for free. It's very free if you are not, insert insult here. I don't have a lot of experience with microtransactions, but I don't think it's that egregious in this. I would say that even Let It Die is more egregious than this. By a lot. In fact, it's very similar in terms of single-player experience overall. It's a lot like Let It Die. There are multiplayer components, but overall it's a single-player game. It just looks really perverse, and, you know, if you can get around that, it's not that big of a deal. See, this game, everywhere you turn, this is the part of the game that I actually like. Everywhere you turn, there's some fucking distraction where if you do what it's telling you to do, you get rewarded.
Too bad, man. I just stopped smoking yesterday.
Treasure! See what I mean? Okay, I just got that treasure. Nice. Now what's this? Oh shit. More treasure? Nice. Okay, now let's look around. Look at that. Let's go over there. More treasure? I'll check that out. See what I mean? That's what's so sick about this game. It's just non-stop exploration. And unlike other games, you don't have to go back to town to repair. You don't have a full inventory where you can't, you know, continue the exploration. It's really impressive how they did that. That's really cool. That's my favorite part. The rest of the game is almost trash. The voice acting, 0 out of 10. The story, 0 out of 10. Character design, 0 out of 10. I mean, almost all categories are 0 out of 10. But the important ones, like addictiveness, gameplay loop, you know, fun factor, all those things are high. And those are important categories, you know? In my opinion, at least. And before you even start criticizing me, keep in mind I've completely lost my mind due to isolation because of the quarantine. That's another thing that you have to consider. That unlocks the treasure. And then the treasure gives you everything. It raises your adventure rank, which is one of the things that makes the game progress. So finding treasures is so rewarding. I love treasure. Oh, there it is. How the fuck? You gotta jump off the cliff. Can I get up there? That looks kind of like a tall order. It's gonna be close. I think I got it. Nice-oo. Okay, now, from up here, I jump. Wait a minute, what's up here? Oh, you see what I'm talking about? Before I jumped, I had the idea, maybe you should fucking look around. There's treasure everywhere, man. This game's tight. That's what I'm talking about, dude. The fucking dopamines. You get rewarded for being observant. It doesn't matter if it's trash loot, you dumb fuck. every single treasure chest you open gives you experience. So the idea is you want to open treasure chests to level up. You see what I mean? It doesn't even matter what's in it. It's guaranteed to progress you because of the way the game works. It's not even loot, per se. It's progress. God, they're dumb. Yeah, I think you could re-roll again. Like, you could make a new Steam account and, you know, try to get whatever you want. But who the fuck has time for that shit? And whatever I want is nothing. I don't really care about any of the characters. I just like the exploration. This game's alright, man. I think if you consider the quarantine and how, you know, a lot of people are just chilling, not going out, it's pretty nice to have games like this. In a way, it kind of reminds me of Animal Crossing. Remember Animal Crossing? That game is, like, almost a joke. Almost a joke of a game. But one thing it does well is it occupies your time during a time where you need to pass it. Pass the time like it's gas. And there's so much shit everywhere to do. It's really my favorite part. You just, like, turn the camera a little bit and you find a treasure. It's way more densely packed with shit to do than I remember Breath of the Wild being.
Thank you.
At least meaningful shit to do. Whoa. So, what happens is, you have this move. Your power is wind related. And this is windy, right? So what you do is, you have a gender reveal party, right? And you aim your shit at the ground, and then you burn the ground, right? Then you switch to this guy, and then the California wind gust turns that shit into a whole fucking gender reveal party all over again. And that's like the strat, you know? You use your wind to blow the fire and burn the whole state down. That's kind of why I like Aris. She's pretty cool. I like her playstyle. I should probably go towards the JOI, but I don't know. Whatever, man. I'm enjoying it. I love exploration and treasure. And the type of exploration in this game is not completely mindless. Because you'll run into, like, a weird thing. Like, what do I do with this? Where do I go? Sometimes you have to fly, like, do a little race course. Or get to the treasure in less than 30 seconds. And it's, like, a mile away. You gotta figure out how to get there quick. Wow. Did you just see that? I just came up here. Look at this shit, dude. I just came up here to get the blue thing that I just got. Turned the camera. What do you know? Treasure. Man, I love treasure. I love treasure. Yeah, the game's good, dude. The game's fucking free. I mean, you're gonna laugh and say free lol, but it is. I mean, it is. If you're gonna be a weird bitch about it and make your parents pissed off, then fine, but that's not my problem. It's free. And it doesn't crash like Path of Exile does. Free plus $100? Yeah, but not for me. I mean, dude, people have, just today, people have given me money for this. And I'm not gonna do that. No. Mm-mm. Too bad. Get fucking owned. Here's the thing that you gotta remember that's really essential. If you want to spend your money on this game, that's your business. You know? What you do with your money is your business. I mean, half of you guys spend that shit on pounds of green marijuana. I mean, look, whether you're rolling for, you know, Lisa's undercarriage or Mary Jane's undercarriage, it's your fucking business.
Thank you.
Personal. And whether or not it's worth it is really personal too. I mean, half of you guys are out there fucking buying all kinds of dumb shit that it's tied to you, but not tied to me. You know? It's all a matter of personal value. Unless you're a kid and you're pissing off your parents. That's a different story.
The whistles go woo!
I love my new ATP shirt, ATP Kazem.
Hey, thanks for getting a shirt. Also, one thing I'm realizing, so initially when I started playing it, I was like, man, you probably shouldn't have told people that you're playing this because it's a little embarrassing. But after I had my, I came out of the closet of playing this game, a bunch of chicks were like, hey, you really should stream that. I wonder if this game has the Animal Crossing effect. Where the large part of the demographic, ladies, I might go pro in this shit. Sure, you're gonna have to deal with perverted dudes, sexually deviant dudes, but whatever. What did this moron say? There are like 10 million players? Yeah, so? Oh, you mean the ratio? Yeah, there's a lot of chicks. For sure. Oh, break time. Thanks. Okay, break time. I'm gonna stand outside of this thing and take a break. And then we'll talk to this guy. Or at least it seems like. But from the look of the bulge, I'm not impressed. This guy's got a camel toe. I'm just saying, this guy's got a camel toe. Oh yeah, rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about concave nutsacks in the comments below. Don't forget to ring the notification bell, amigos. And subscribe, we put out videos every day. With that being said, let's get right into it.